Yo, 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 yo. This your boy DKB back with another episode of the Midnight Truth, even though it's daytime. I used to do these at night, but morning times now are when I'm able to do these, when it's noiseless, when it's I ain't got nothing to do. My best friend ain't in here working on his music. Not that I have a problem with it, but it's just better if I'm silent. You get what I'm saying? If I got silence around me. Um like I said, I'm about to get this back up and running today. Today. um I just wanted to jump on here. Wanted to get a few things off my mind. I've been having a few conversations over the last, let's say, couple of weeks as I've been going through things mentally. Um, had a situation. If you watched my last video, you would understand what that situation was. I'm not going to get back into it because, again, I'm trying to move forward. But had a situation that had me questioning a lot of things, and that leads me to what I want to talk about today. Last time I was on here, I talked about what is a friend. This time I want to talk about what is a relationship. What is a relationship? Now, I've been through many relationships. So many relationships that I view relationships differently now, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's women. My definition of a relationship is this: number one, loyalty. Number two, respect. Number three, amongst two people, a connection. All three of those is what my definition of a relationship is, whether it's family, friends, or a significant other. Now, I feel like I've been dealing with relationships all my life. Why is that? Because I didn't know what was going on, but I do have vivid memory. Um, I've dealt with females all my life, even in kindergarten, even in that's where I remember it. That's where we gonna stop. I ain't even gonna say the before that, but kindergarten is definitely where I remember. From the memories, from the pictures, where I got involved with females. Now I didn't know what was going on, obviously, but now that I'm looking back on it, relationships. Um, in elementary, in kindergarten, in I ain't gonna say for me. I ain't gonna say middle school. I ain't gonna say middle school because I actually got serious with relationships in middle school. But kindergarten, elementary, all through there, going into fifth and sixth grade, um, I had crushes. I had likes. Tried the girlfriend boyfriend thing. Um, but it was the stage of like and attraction and intrigue and curiosity. Now that I'm looking back on it, um, but where I'm getting at is I never really had a female companion in my life. That's what I've always wanted in my life. I've got a male companion, no Diddy. Um, I got a best friend who's a male, my brother, and we ain't blood, but he is now my brother. Been my brother for damn near 20 years. Um, but I wanted the love and basketball thing. I wanted to grow into love. I wanna, I still want to. but it's kind of clouded right now. But I want to grow into love. I want to grow into a friendship. I want to have a connection. I want to. That's what I want out of a relationship. Okay, so back to elementary. At that stage, it was a like crush. I like you. I got a crush on you. Didn't know what relationships was. Didn't know what love was. Didn't know what boyfriend girlfriend was. Just put that title on it because society puts the title on things and people listen to society. Never really had female friends during that stage. Never really had female friends during that stage at all. Um, yeah, I had acquaintances. Now, let me give my definition of a true friend, which was respect, loyalty, and a connection, and an acquaintance. An acquaintance is somebody that you see every day. You might see them all the time. You might see them sometimes, but y'all don't talk to each other. Y'all don't hang out. Y'all don't kick it. Y'all don't go places. Y'all don't text. Y'all don't call each other. Y'all don't go over each other houses. None of that. An acquaintance is somebody you see sometimes, not all the time, and you don't even mess with them. Hell, you might not even know them. They might be a stranger to you. But at that stage of like and crush, I had a lot of acquaintances that I didn't realize were acquaintances. I'm realizing that right now. Okay, let's go to middle school. Middle school, middle school, and all of this got a point. But middle school, um, it went from like and crush to attraction, intrigue, to let me try a relationship. Let, Now I'm understanding at this stage what a relationship is. But I still got those friends, those acquaintances, you know. And and I've only had a couple relationships that I can remember in middle school. Didn't work, obviously. Why is that? Maybe the attraction wasn't there for each other. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's her fault. I have no idea. That's not where I'm going with this. Let's get to junior high. Now, junior high, if I can remember correctly, I think I only had one relationship and I didn't and I was focused on that one relationship all the way to freshman year in high school. So seventh, eighth grade, I had one relationship. Didn't really have crushes likes, so I was dealing with a relationship, but at the same time, I was in a relationship with somebody that was for the streets. I was in love. I didn't give a damn because I thought this was my friend, my loyalty, my respect, my connection. Not the case. This was a for everybody woman. Okay? Didn't realize it because I'm looking for that love. I'm thinking this is my love. It's not. Let's get to freshman year. Freshman year, that love moves, disappears, goes away. Now, now, my love turns into lust and attraction and intrigue and curiosity. Now I don't want relationships. Now I just want a bunch of women. So that's about 15, 16, almost 17. And yeah, I had relationships in high school, but obviously didn't work. This talk ain't about the ins and outs of relationships, by the way. I'm getting to a point. Just hear me out. So let's go to 17, 18, junior year, senior year. Again, had a few relationships. Also went to prom. But was I really looking for love? No, not at all. Had I don't think I even cared about love. I think I was more into school from the pressure of my parents than I was looking for love. Now, graduation comes. I've even I can even stand here and on my business and be a man and say I done did some females wrong in that period where they were trying to get with me and I either treated them like they never existed, ghosted them, whatever the case may be, because I was so focused on school. And it wasn't about being upfront with them, because I'm an upfront nigga, but I just didn't want to get into all that. You know what I mean? And again, I had relationships as far as a significant other here and there, but I wasn't focused on that. All right, so graduation comes. Now I'm about to get into college. That lust from love, from looking for love, that turned into lust. That lust now turns into no direction. Let's get to college now. Let's get to college. Turns into no direction at all. I have no idea where I'm going. Mind you, I'm free from parents. I'm free from strictness. But I'm still tied to that. But I'm free in a sense. This is where I go buck wild. This is where I get into marijuana. This is where I get into lean. This is where I get into pills. This is where I'm going to class and not giving a damn. I'm still focused. Don't get me wrong. I'm not giving a damn. Like for example, and I only did this one time. But for example, I went to class one time in my pajamas. Gave no damn. Another time, went to class high. I ate a weed brownie and gave no damn. I, College was a very interesting and dark time in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I still graduated, still made it through, still climbed out that mud. But back to the lust turning into no direction. As it turned into no direction, and I got lost. I forgot what love was because I wasn't looking for it. I lost love in myself. Matter of fact, I can tell you where I lost love in myself. When I went to college, I gained hella weight. I was 200 pounds. I'm trying to get that back now because I feel like that was my healthy weight. But it was unhealthy because all I would do was eat. That's all I would do. I would do nothing else but eat and go to class. But I lost it all being lost, doing what I did. You know what I mean? And in that, it was woman after woman. It was try this, don't work. Try that, don't work. Now, I got out of college. Here's where the no direction turns into I'm on the right path. I get into a relationship maybe junior year, coming out of college. Thought this was the one. Got engaged to this person. But still on the right path, but do I want to love yet? Do I want to fall in love yet? I don't know. Doesn't work. So now let's go from on the right path to love. I found it. Thought I found it. Hoped I found it. Wanted to find it. Needed to find it. And that love tricked me. That love tricked me because I thought we were friends. We started as friends. We built as friends. We connected as friends. We were loyal as friends. We respected as friends. So I thought. Then the mask came off. And the mask came off after an event that changed my life forever. And through that event, it was pure hell. 10% of it was good, 90% of it was hell. Why? Because now that that mask is off of this person, they felt comfortable to be who they were through this event that happened to us. And because I got tricked, because this person took their mask off, now I'm back into lost. No direction. In this, there were no relationships. In the no direction stage, there is no relationships to any of it. But I got pulled out of that darkness of the love that I thought I had. And again, I was crushed. Again, I was damaged. Again, I was hurt. And in those things, I hurt people. That's why it can't be no relationship in the no direction stage. I try it, but it doesn't work on my end. On they end, it might. My end, it doesn't. Because in that love stage, on my end, I did everything I could. I gave all my energy. And I had no energy by the time I got out of that. So I went back to no direction. And I lasted 2 years through no direction. Then I thought I found love again. Now, this love was different. But in this love, I understand that two damaged people that ain't healed don't work. I didn't see it because I tried to hold that love. I tried to, but then it leads me to a different kind of love. I get out of that love that was not bad, but it's still there. But it's a different kind of love that I don't want. Let's get to the love that I want. Let's get to where I'm going. After that love, I found the friendship love. I found it. Found it. I knew I found it. Thought I found it. Then that mask got took off too. Once that mask got took off, I'm not in the no direction stage as to where I'm coming to today. I'm in a not gonna chase. Not gonna say I don't want, but I'm not gonna need. I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna be patient. Because if the love can take their mask off, and the friendship love can take their mask off, I don't have any trust of any love right now. You get what I'm saying? And there's a song I've made. I don't even remember if it's out right now. I done put a lot out, but Oh yeah, it's Love Don't Live Here. Look it up on YouTube, Spotify, DJ Playmaker, title, all that. But it's called Love Don't Live Here, and in that song I say, how do I love when I don't know what it is? Only way that I love is I love through my kid. And that's the only way I know how to love right now. It's through my kid. I don't know how to love no female right now because y'all all tricked me. And all I got to give is love. All I got to give is real. And I still get tricked. So if you ain't coming real with it, as far as friend, as far as love, as far as anything of the sort, I don't want any of it unless you coming with it real. Cause if you not, stay away from me. There's too many fake people out here, man. I don't try. Like, after going through the friendship that I thought I had, and they took their mask off too and showed me who they really was. That's why I only got one true friend in this whole world, man. Outside my daughter, and that's my daughter though. I'm talking about friend. That's a brother or a sister that's not blood to you. I only got one of those. Only got one of those, and I'm gonna keep it that way, man. I don't like. It's crazy, bro. I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock of what happened over these recent weeks of friendship, of betrayal, of it's insane how the people closest to you can do you. And that's why I only got one that I know is real, raw, loyal. Matter of fact, we done got into it over these last couple weeks, and we still solid because we know what we is. I thought I knew what me and that friend were. Thought we were where we were going. And that motherfucker took the mask off and tricked me. I thought, and what's crazy is I can read people and I still get tricked. I don't get it. That's some trouble I'm having with. That's some conflict that I'm dealing with right now. I'm a reader of people. Hell, I got a degree in sociology and I still get tricked. I don't get it. But I just wanted to get on here and talk about relationships and get that off my chest because over the past couple weeks, my mental ain't been all that great, but I done had a lot of knowledge put in my mental, so now I'm dealing with it. You know what I mean? And I just gotta get this off my chest, because this is the midnight truth. But I will be back again with story time. Maybe the next episode. I don't have specifics. I'm not gonna give you specifics, but I'm almost guarantee you the next episode we will have a story time like I used to do. Look out for new music coming. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but just look out for new music coming. But anyway, this is your boy DKB, aka DJ Playmaker. This is the Midnight Truth with DKB, where we speak the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. It's your boy DKB. Peace, love, and happiness, people, and I'm out.